More fallout tonight for Fort Bend County Judge K.P. George in a newly released search warrant, 25 pages long. The judge is accused of trying to factory reset his phone while Texas Rangers searched his office. Thank you for joining us at 6 o'clock. I'm Keith Garvin.
Good evening. I'm Daniela Guzman. KPRC2 investigator Joel Eisenbaum joining us now live from Richmond with much more on this investigation. Joel?
Let's talk about this big old search warrant for K.P. George's phone. On page 17, the investigator details how that when he went to get the phone from K.P. George was reluctant to give it up. He was kind of fiddling with it. And then that DPS trooper apparently surmised afterward that George may have been trying to delete the contents of his phone. And you think you've had a bad week. Fort Bend County Judge K.P. George has had a tough week. Take Monday, for example.
I do have one question, though. Do you think that your constituents should still trust you?
I don't have any comment at this time.
When you can't answer that question, you know things are going to get worse. And Tuesday, with this DPS search warrant for Judge George's phone, they sure did. Then Thursday, it all hit the fan. A criminal indictment for Fort Bend County's top administrator, K.P. George, accused of posting incendiary content on Facebook under a fake name. George's chief of staff faces the same allegation, and we wanted to know why that man caught a felony charge, but George is only facing a misdemeanor.
If I walk in and rob a bank and you are waiting outside to be my getaway driver, we're both guilty of that aggravated robbery. I couldn't have committed it but for you. So you aided and abetted, you're a party to the offense. You would be charged with the same crime.
Yes.
What I don't understand is why, if true, or if there's probable cause, why the county judge was charged with a misdemeanor and his, at least it appears to be, accomplice was charged with felonies.
K.P. George hasn't granted us another TV interview since his indictment, but he did release this press release, which boils down to, I look forward to clearing my name. That will be a chief concern certainly for K.P. George. Will he be too busy now to carry out the business of his elected position? K.P. George is not in custody right now. He has a PR bond, meaning no money had to exchange hands because it's a misdemeanor. You can read George's full statement on our website at click2houston.com. We're live in Richmond. I'm Joel Eisenbaum, KPRC 2 News.